I'm so nervous. I can't even stand it. I've recently done a video where I shared my haul from going to 5 different stores in one day and then 3 different Amazon orders. And the last Amazon order that I briefly mentioned in that video was for this creative journaling kit. This creative journaling kit is a collaboration between Mr. Pen and Jenna Myers. Jenna goes by the handle Memories by Myers, and she specializes in hand lettering, and she's a journaler. I first learned of Memories by Myers back in the summer as I got into coloring. You see I have some acrylic paint pens and markers here on the shelf because Jenna does videos where she's showing you the quality of all these different pens and markers. It's what she deals in on a day-to-day basis. So when she released her kit, I knew I was going to get it. And the reason I'm nervous is because I really think this kit is what I was looking for in my next gathering of materials to support my journaling interest. So I'm going to open it on camera because I haven't opened it yet. I really want to save it and share this experience with you all, and you can see what's in the kit. All right, I did cut the tape to make it easier, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the box and let's see what we have in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot in this box. We have washi tape, we have a journal, she's got a welcome note, looks like some sticky tabs, and there are 2 layers. So the top layer has what you see here, and the bottom layer, and I think I've handled it so everything is jostled around, but look, the bottom layer has all these pens. Okay, I'm going to take a second just to get them back in place, and then we can talk about what each of these elements are. Oh boy. Now I've been watching Jenna do videos as she's described what's in her kit, so I already know what a lot of these are. Okay, this particular pen, I jostled it so much, the top came off. So I put the top back on, put it back. All right, so here's what the bottom tray looks like. We're gonna talk about it, and here is the top tray. Let's go through it. I'm gonna start with her welcome note. And at the top of her note, she says, "Welcome to your creative journaling kit. Our hope is that when you sit down to bullet journal, photo journal, or just plain journal, you'll find everything you need in one place." And from hearing Jenna describe this kit, it exactly is that. She envisioned a kit where we would have everything we needed in one place, and there's more information in the note. Now the journal itself is beautiful. The color is in memory of her mother, so she explains that in some of her videos. So it's this pretty lime green. It is an A5 journal. It is dotted, so it is a dotted journal. 120 grams paper, so that's a really good quality paper, and it has the rubber band to keep it closed. And if we look at the pages, oh yeah, these pages feel, oh, these are good. These pages feel nice. So it's a nice thick journal. I won't be using this for junk journaling. I'm going to use this for a different type of journaling. I'll tell you about that at the end. But this is a wonderfully made book. I like it. Oh, and I didn't tell you, on the back it says it has 203 pages. So that's a lot of pages. In the top corner of the kit, we have sticky tabs. Let me open these up. And there are 2 sizes. There are smaller ones in 5 colors, and then larger ones in multiple colors, as well as a version that doesn't have the color filled in the bar. This is very nice variety for sticky notes. Oh, I skipped right over this as I opened up the box, but at the top is a ruler. This is a 6-inch ruler to help draw straight lines. It is a dotted journal, so this will help draw lines to connect the dots. And as I showed before, there are 10 rolls of washi tape. Let me take them out and show you what they look like. This is the first 5 washi tape, lovely colors. And this is the second set of washi tape, also nice colors. These are lighter than the first batch I showed you, more pastels, but still lovely. I really like them a lot. And I know from watching Jenna's videos that the colors of the washi tapes are specifically designed to match the colors of the pens. So let's go into the pens that are in this kit. All right, this first set of pens are all multi-liners. So they're going to give you very fine, precise lines. There are 8 of these. Then next to the multi-liners are 12 felt tip pens. Now, okay, I'm going to take this out because it's hard to talk about them with this big box here in the way. All right, so we have 12 felt tip pens. These are nice. They're different colors. You can see from the bottom of the pen and the top of the barrels the different colors. But I have tested these already and I like the quality. I'm going to enjoy using these felt tip pens. And I specifically wanted some felt tip markers or pens, felt tip pens. So I'm excited to be trying these out. In this corner are 6 gel pens, and they are retractable, so I don't have to worry about taking a lid off and on. I can just click to use them, and they're gel pens. I almost purchased a set of retractable gel pens this summer, but held off, so I am going to have fun with these. Although now, maybe I want to get some retractable gel pens in different colors. Uh-oh, watch out. But hey, these are all black. I'm going to make good use of them. And then we have 12 brush pen markers, brush pens. So again, different colors. You see the color range represented by the ends and the ends of the barrel, and they're at the top of the barrels, but it's hard to see in this video. But here at the ends, you can see the different colors. They range. Let's see, red. We have magenta, black, light green, lime green. Excuse me, not light green. Lime green, sky blue, gray, yellow, royal blue, forest green, lavender. We have orange. And I skipped a color. I think this is hot pink. Yeah, hot pink. So 12 different brush pen markers to use in the journal. I can't even. I love everything that's included in this kit. So let me tell you what I plan to use it for. Jenna is doing a journal challenge in 2026, and the theme is the year of lists. And the idea is that every day she's going to prompt us with a topic to make a list from. So I'm going to try and do as many of those days as I can and make the list. I'll give you an example of some of the topics. I'm actually going to read from my computer screen here. But let's see, January 1st, the list was 3 things I want to start. If I go to January 6th, the list is 5 things that energize me. And then if I go look at January 31st, 3 words I want this year to feel like. So there's all these different prompts for lists to make to use in journaling practice. And I'm just excited to be trying this out and add it to my personal growth over this next year, in addition to my creative journaling that I do with the junk journals. I think a reason this is going to also be good for me is because in my junk journals, I don't do a lot of writing. It's more documenting day-to-day life. This is more personal introspection and reflection, and I don't do a lot of that currently. So let's see how it goes. Happy journaling, happy crafting. I'll keep you posted.